Players, I'd like to extend a heartfelt welcome to you all. Welcome to the Squidley Games. You will be playing 6 games over 6 days.
So, when am I making more of this? So a lot of you have been asking, when is Squidley Games episode 2 coming out? And not just some random ransom video that I made. And why haven't I been making it for a year? Well, I'll tell you. I just didn't have the energy to do it. Simple as. Yeah, my brain just couldn't cope with animating such a big project with so many different YouTubers voicing characters in it. So I just decided to lazily just make that ransom video just for kind of fun. But that begs the question, am I ready to make it yet? And that answer is yes. But again, like I said before, this project was too big for me to cope with that I avoided it for nearly a year. And so many of you have been saying that you want to help out with this. So I came up with an idea. Since this project is so big, it doesn't even deserve episodes. It deserves a full movie. So I've noticed that a lot of you have been commenting on my videos saying that you would love to help with this series, which I'm incredibly grateful for. And so you're probably wondering, how would this film work? And I'm going to tell you now. It's going to be split into 6 segments, and each different segment will be animated by a different one of you guys. I'll be animating 2 of them, the first one and the last one. So that means there'll be 4 spots, 4 different segments, which can last as long as they're over 1 minute. I don't care how long they are, because I don't want them to really be shorter, because then there's no point in them being there. But they can be longer than 5 minutes, it could be 10 minutes if you can manage that. And it can be in any art style that you want. You can animate it live action or rubber hose or anime, I don't care. I encourage you to do whatever you want. So, here's the plan. If you want to animate a segment in Squidley Games, the movie, comment on this video and I will look at your channel, look at your animations, and I will judge which segment is best suited for you. And if you get accepted, I will comment on one of your videos or your posts or whatever, and I'll say, oh, you've been selected to do this, here's the storyline of that segment, have it done in 2 months or whatever. So I'm going to tell you now what those segments are, and there's one in particular I can imagine a lot of you want to do, but don't go asking to do it specifically. I'm just going to pick based on your animations. So, oh yeah, if you don't have any animations up on your channel, make one, just so I can see it first. So the segments are Break, which will be set, straight after the red light, green light episode, which is basically them, in, actual Squid Game, where they're all just like, oh, let me go home, Dalgona, which is basically just the same as the honeycomb game from the actual series, where they'll be carving shapes out, but also because I've already included it in Squidley Games, of the S symbol, I'd like one of the shapes, probably replacing the umbrella that they have to cut out, is the cool S symbol. Glass Bridge, which will be just the... Okay, so these first 2 games, the first 3 games, are all just as they appear in the show, but it changes as it goes on. So the first 3 will be Red Light, Green Light, Dalgona, and Glass Bridge. So they're the first 3. The next one would be called The Front Man, which would all be about the front man, who's played by me, if you remember from the first episode, about me and the VIPs. By the way, for the actual voices, if you just want to do them yourselves, and then I can, edit them to actually have those YouTubers, who they are, voice them, or you can reach out to them yourselves, what have you. Next would be the one that I'm assuming a lot of you will want to animate, and you just need to calm down. I will pick, and that one is Human Chess. where we'd all get together and just play human chess, and it would kind of be like how Glassbridge in the actual series of Series 1 is to narrow it down to a couple of players. In this one, there'll be 2 games of chess going on at once, so there'll be 2 winners who will go head-to-head in the final game, which is the Squidley game, which, since I'm animating it, I'm not going to tell you what the Squidley game is. It's similar to the actual show, but it's my own game that I've made up, and I'm not going to tell you because I want it to be a surprise until the actual movie comes out. So they're the 6 segments. Obviously 2 of them will be done by me, and then the other 4 I'm going to pick for you. So again, reminder, if you want to be involved and you want to animate for it, just comment on this video. I'll look at your channel and then I will message you via, like, I'll just comment on a video or something to tell you if you're doing it and, like, what segment you'll be doing. So that is all. That's going to be it for this update. Goodbye.